welcome back to my channel. I'm actually starting a little weekend vlog. So I'm not looking cute right now. I just got up maybe like 30 minutes ago or so, and it's very close to hair washing day. So the hair is up, I have no makeup on, I'm just outside having a little lemon water on the porch. Daniel's actually leaving for his bachelor party weekend, and I'm driving him to his friend's house. So I'm just like waiting for him to get his stuff ready, and I'm just sitting outside. It's so nice. It's gonna be like really hot again, but I'm wearing this like cute sweater that my bridal party made me for my bachelorette. It says MS, so Megan Schnarr. So it's got my future initials on it, and I'm just wearing some like airy shorts because it is like kind of warm, but I'm getting away with the sweater right now. But anyways, I'm gonna do a little like weekend in my life vlog. I actually have like nothing planned because technically I'm like on dog duty with Abel, so I can't do any like long spurts of things. So right now we like usually leave Abel because we leave him in a crate most times because where we live is like not ours, so we don't quite like trust him to just like roam around by himself. And also usually when he's like out and doing things, people like feel obligated to like play with him or like entertain him, because he's just that kind of dog. Like he wants to be around you, and then I feel bad that like I'm leaving the house and making someone like watch him or take care of him. But he loves his crate, so it's okay. But he the most he's like ever stayed in his crate I think is like 5-ish hours, which I don't love anyways. Well, I mean he sleeps in his crate, so obviously a lot longer than that, but I just feel like it's different during the day. And yeah, so I can't put in my story, so I can't really like go anywhere or do anything like crazy. So I'm just hanging around home all weekend, but I'm excited because I'm doing lots of wedding stuff. I might meet up with a friend for a drink, or I might invite them over here. I'm gonna get my nails done, I think. They're not like that bad, but they could use like little freshen up. They're just really long. And yeah, we're ordering some pizza tonight, I think. That's about it. But yeah, so nothing too crazy. It's gonna be like taking it easy. The wedding is like less than a month away now, so it's about to be crazy, so I'm just taking my time. Anyways, I think Daniel is loading up the car. Let's go see. I don't know where he is, but the first thing, oh, there he is. Are you excited for your bachelor party weekend?
Oh yeah.
What is the theme of the weekend?
Golf. Literally.
Golf. He knows for sure they're golfing at least one time, right? Or two times. And he's excited. It's gone for 4 days. You can really see your golfer's tan in this camera.
Oh yeah. The real deal.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, that is the morning intro. So, let's go. Yeah, that's the best angle. But I just dropped Daniel off to his friend's house, so he is going to his bachelor party. I think they're going to a cottage, lots of golf. Yeah, so he'll have a good time. But I'm just, oh my gosh, heading home right now, and I'm gonna take Abel out for a little walk before the heat comes, because I think it's supposed to actually be like really hot today. So I'm gonna try and do that before it comes out. But yeah, I think I shared this earlier that I'm gonna have just kind of like a chill weekend. I don't like want to do too much because like we have the wedding coming up, and like things are just like about to be really busy. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I'm not. Yeah, things are like about to be really busy, so I just like don't want to do too much. But yeah, I'm kind of like in this weird place right now where I have like so many creative ideas for my business and for like what I want to achieve. And I have all the ideas. I'm like writing everything down. I have all this inspiration, but then I'm like stuck in this place where I can't actually create. Like I can't get to the point of actually creating something. It's like the consuming versus creating. And I just feel like I have so much going on right now that it's hard to kind of like focus in on those things that I want to focus in on. And I used to work with a coach, and she always gave like a really good analogy, and it was basically like, look at your life like a pie, and assuming the pie has 8 slices, and you basically want to fill out the pie of the things that you're giving energy to and giving time to in your life. So this is obviously like the big buckets, like your relationship, your work, your all that, and then you can add like more slices and stuff, but really quickly you'll start to see that your pie is really full. And that's just kind of like the analogy, or like the metaphor for your life, is that if you are taking on a lot of stuff, if you're really busy doing a lot of stuff, then you don't actually have the time or the energy to create new. Like there's no more space in your pie. And so yeah, I've just been like kind of thinking about that lately, because I feel like it's very like representational of how I'm kind of feeling right now, because yeah, I just feel like there's so much that I want to do, but for some reason like I keep coming head to head with like not being able to create, and then I get frustrated with myself because I'm like, why is this happening? Like I'm very much a doer, like I know I can get things done, and then when it comes time to it, it's just not happening. And I was like really frustrated for a while, and like getting down on myself, like why am I like this, or why is this happening? But ultimately like I just had to reflect on my life right now, and it is very busy between like work and you know, like relationships. We have the wedding coming up, it's like summer, so naturally like it is more busy. And yeah, so I just have a lot going on, and so it makes sense that like I'm not able to be as like productive or be as like creative with certain things right now, and I just need to say that like that's okay. And so yeah, I'm just like taking a break right now. I had like a little moment yesterday where I even, if you follow me on Instagram, I shared it on there, but like I feel like I got into this rhythm where I felt like I had to create all the things, because that's what you needed to do to be successful. Like you have to be on TikTok, posting multiple times a day. You have to be on Instagram every day. You have to share to Pinterest. You have to have an email marketing campaign. You have to have like training videos as a way to like get into, you know, people's space. You have to do this, you have to have a website, you have to have a blog, and like that's great, especially if you do it full time, like you have like the energy and the space to do that, but it's not full time for me. I have so much going on, and so it's just like not sustainable, and it's not productive for me to live life like that. So anyways, yeah, this is a very like long-winded rant, but I wanted to share because I kind of talked a little bit about it on Instagram yesterday. But basically I looked at all the stuff that I was doing, basically squashed so much stuff, like literally almost everything. And I just like told myself, like, what do I enjoy? What do I like doing? The first one is YouTube. So I really want to keep creating YouTube and posting video. I feel like if anything at all, like not even thinking about the money, like that's something that brings me joy, and it's fun and exciting for me. So it's kind of like an outlet for me in a creative way. And yeah, and then other than that, I'm going to be focusing on my like low ticket offers, which are the roadmaps to intentional living. So working with people on shorter periods of time, but having like that coaching call with them and essentially creating their like roadmap action plan for their life, focusing on the 5 buckets. And so I think that is a really great way that I know that I have like capacity for that right now, and that feels good to me. And I think that's okay, that it doesn't need to be all of the things right now for this season of my life. And yeah, I think that's okay. So anyways, that was a very long-winded spiel, but I just like felt like sharing because I do feel like others can relate, that you feel like you have to do all of these things because that's what other people are doing and that's what is required to be successful. And I'm not saying there's any like harm in any of those things, because I've been there, and there's different seasons for that. But I think like the most important thing is to reflect on your own life and look at your life like it was a pie and see what you're putting your energy and your time into, because ultimately if your pie is full, you won't be able to create the way that you want to create. You won't be able to sustain it. You won't be able to be productive as you normally are. You won't find that inspiration, and instead of getting like frustrated with yourself or like feeling down and feeling like there's something wrong with you, it's like understand that you have a lot going on and it's a busy season, and you don't have to be doing all of these things just because someone else is doing it. Like, live your own life, do your own things, and do the things that make you happy, because those are the things that are going to be sustainable. Those are the things that are going to fill your cup. Those are the things that are going to make you feel really good. So anyways, that is my clip. I have no idea if you guys can even see me or hear me because I'm not paying attention to the camera. But anyways, so I just wanted to share that I am heading home right now. I'm going to take the Able baby for a walk and have some breakfast and get my day started. I'm working today. It is still Friday, so a little bit of work day before the weekend. Also, I'm not looking cute, but I thought I would show you. It is so hot. I'm wearing the Lululemon Align tank. I have it in white now. I actually got it for my bachelorette, and I wasn't wearing it because I wanted to wear like everything new there. So now that it's done, I get to wear it, and it is so comfy. I take out the cups, but you can totally keep them in if you want, but it's just like the smoothest, like most creamiest material. And then I have these shorts from Aerie. I've showed them, I think, in a green color before. I also have them in gray, but they're honestly just like the comfiest, coziest. Like, they're kind of light, but they're still like a tracksuit vibe. Yeah, hair is up because it's gotta get washed. So yeah, that's the little hot summer day OOTD. Okay, it is much later now. I haven't vlogged too much today because honestly, I just spent most of the day on my computer. I did some like adulty stuff, had to put gas in my car. I had a Service Ontario appointment because I had to get reinstated in our Ontario house, so our OHIP is what it's called. And yeah, not that exciting. So I'm just on a walk right now with Abel. I don't know if it's gonna be a little bit windy in this clip, so I apologize, but yeah, we're just like on a little trail. He is the biggest like marker on walks. It's brutal, and like even if we try and like keep him by our side or like we got a harness, it's like it doesn't work. So if you guys have tips, let me know, because I swear Abel has to mark every single tree, every single thing, to let the whole neighborhood know that this is his neighborhood. So anyways, yeah, we're just like on the cutest little walk. I'll show you guys. I'm just like on my iPhone right now, so can't flip the screen. But yeah, it's about 5:30. We're going on this little walk, and then I'm gonna get some takeout for dinner because I'm home by myself. Daniel's at his bachelor party. I think I said that this morning, so I'm just gonna pick up something yummy. I'm actually gonna be editing one of my vlogs tonight and then just hang out, not doing anything crazy. So that's the plan. These two are literally crazy. I don't think I showed this, but if you've watched previous vlogs, you would have seen that there was like a big deck here. Actually, let me show you from like this angle. So it's still getting done, but we got like a new door here, new steps. It used to have like this like wooden deck that like went right here and really cut up the backyard, but we have like all new patio stone, and it's so nice back here. This is getting moved, but the backyard is so much bigger, and we're actually getting married back here, which sounds crazy. But yeah, there's gonna be like tents, lights. We're getting like big harvest tables. There's gonna be like picture like twinkle lights everywhere. That's gonna be like covered from the street. And yeah, it's gonna be so nice. We're having like a small little intimate wedding, so I think it'll work. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, our wedding is like, I think like 64-ish people or something. And yeah, the backyard is going to house everyone, and we're gonna have 8-foot tables, and yeah, like lots of twinkle lights. It's a very like boho theme. Hi. Hello. Wanna say hi to the vlog? It's a very like, yeah, like boho vintagey theme. So yeah, it's like right up my alley. Just picture like backyard, pampas grass, palm trees, all the twinkle lights, terracotta, mix and match vintage like goblet cups. Like that's the vibe you'll see in a vlog down the line. Yeah, so, oh hello. This is my sister's dog, Joey. Hello, Jojo. And then the other one is just obsessed with fetch. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just sitting out here. I ordered some Chinese food. I was gonna get pizza, but you know what? It's like, when do I ever get Chinese? So having some Chinese. I'm babysitting both dogs right now. And just hanging out, having a little low-key Friday night. This is Friday night spread. Got some Chinese food. Good morning, happy Saturday. Just wearing my little PJs. It is about 10:30. I just got back from a pretty long walk with Abel. He's stuck. And he just had his breakfast. I'm just having my breakfast. I don't know if this is gonna be backlit. This is like my go-to breakfast, just like eggs on toast. What am I gonna say for that? And yeah, it's Saturday. I was supposed to go to a spin class at 10:15, and I went to bed last night at 11, and I woke up at 9. So riddle me that. I'm not sure why that happened. I got like 10 hours of sleep, which was obviously clearly needed, but because of that, like getting up at 9, I would have had to leave for my class at 10 o'clock, like at the absolute latest, and like that's just like me opening my eyes at 9. And so by the time I would have like gotten up, gotten ready, taken Abel for a walk, like had breakfast, all that stuff, I just like wouldn't have made it in time. So maybe it's an excuse, but I just want to relax. I'm also having my lemon water in this like cute travel mug. Got that for my bridal shower. Actually, it was such a cute little thing. It's from my aunt and my cousin, and they know I like absolutely love traveling, so they got me this like really cute mug, but in it they put like $5 bills like twisted inside, so it like filled the whole cup, which was funny to like take apart, but such a cute little idea. Because I didn't ask for anything, because obviously we don't live in our own home right now, so I didn't want to just like ask for gifts, so it was really kind of them to do that. Yeah, so just having a slow morning. It's just Abel and I. My other sister's still sleeping. She works late nights, and then my mom actually took Joey to the vet, and then my other sister is working, so it's just Abel and I, and we're hanging out. My plan today is to like conquer quite a few wedding related tasks. I have about 5 pages of like to-dos of like the small things now that we're like a month out, so I'm planning to like plant myself here and do that. I want to like clean up a bit. I feel like it's crazy in here with like so many people, and sometimes like I don't think of it as like my own home, so I don't like have the same cleaning schedule, but that's not a way to think because I'm obviously living here right now, so I want to do some cleaning today, especially since like Abel is like a big part of like the fur and like dog paws and stuff. Oh, sorry, just poked you in the eye. And look at him. Yeah, say hello. Say good morning. Yeah, he's tired. Some cleanup, and then I think I'm gonna meet up with a friend later. My friend Tara. You would have seen her in the Bachelorette vlog, and that's about it. That was a very long good morning, but that is my plan for today, so let's get into it. Literally look like a hot mess express. I still have to wash my hair, but I just did wedding stuff for the last like literally 4 hours. And then I also just picked up all the like liquor. So in here I have like all the like rye, rum, vodka, gin, all that stuff. And then I have 15 bottles of champagne. We already have like another 12 downstairs. And then I just got like miscellaneous things from like the dollar store that we needed, like things to like sign the guest books and whatnot. I got like these cute little things. We're gonna have sparklers, so like putting these in. So yeah, I literally am like such a grub right now. I'm like so sweaty, but just, yeah, spent the afternoon doing wedding stuff, checking things off the list. Okay, we're really rocking the black and white. I'm just wearing this baggy white t-shirt from Zara. These shorts are also from Zara. You can fold them up too. And I put my hair back because we still have not hair washed. We're doing that tomorrow. We're gonna have like a full self-care day. But I'm just hanging out with Sophia. I'm gonna have a little bit of kombucha. I'm putting in this cute, can't see it, off the market cup that my girls got me on my bachelorette.
My sweatshirt is from Costco. My spaghetti stain is from theirs. My shirts are all navy.
No, they're not. Airy. We have the same ones. And the dogs are pooped. We just took them on a little walk. This is Abel's dead. Joey. Oh, you were sleeping. And yeah, my friend Tara is gonna come over. We're gonna just probably hang outside for a little bit. And then we're actually meeting up with her other best friend, Jenny. And we are going for like a drink with them, but I'm not really drinking. But then I have to pick up Paige later from work, so a little chill little Saturday night. Okay, it is later now, obviously. I'm just walking uptown. It is like literally crazy. I think there's like a little like jazz festival or something. I'm just walking uptown to meet Tara and her friend Jenny at Beer Town for a little drink. But driving here was crazy. That's why I don't go out. Alright, Abel knows that I'm leaving, so he doesn't want to go in his crate. Even for a green bone. Hello. Abel, come on. You've got to come. Let's go. Hello, good morning. It is Sunday now. I don't think I've said hello today yet, so hello. I'm out right now. I'm just running some errands for the wedding. So I just went to Magnata Winery. We have one in Cambridge. So it's about like 20 minutes or so from where I live. And I just picked up the wine for the wedding. And now I'm just at Staples. I am getting like some signage printed. So I'm just picking up that. I'm picking up sparklers from someone who was selling them on my Instagram. And I'm going to pop into Zehrs for like non-alcoholic beverages. So some boring tasks. I also cleaned like our bedroom, put my laundry away, cleaned the bathroom, took Abel out. Like I've just been like having a day. Yeah, but I was just listening to a podcast. It's the new, like, Melissa Wood. She has a podcast out now, and she had Michael and Lauren Bostick on her show. They're from The Skin Confidential, if you're familiar. But I feel like lately I've become obsessed with health and wellness and just, like, living my best life, like as cliche or as like cheesy as that sounds, but I'm really like trying to focus in on doing things that make me feel really good, because obviously when we feel good, we're like showing up as our best self. And anyways, they were just like talking on the podcast about like their morning routines, like evening routines, and like, you know, being with someone, a partner that really respects those boundaries that you have for yourself, and making sure that they're like non-negotiables in your life. And I think this was like such an important thing to share, because I feel like I hear so much, and I've done it myself as well, where you kind of like make excuses. You're like, oh, I just don't have time, or like life's busy, or like work is really crazy right now, or like I don't have children, but like, oh, it's, you know, crazy in the morning with the kids. And we always have like excuses and reasonings for why we can't do something for ourselves, but yet we constantly give so much of ourselves to other things and other people, whether it's like our job, whether it's like helping someone out, whether it's like being a parent and taking care of our children and cooking and cleaning and all of the things. Like, there seems to always be time for everything else, but when it comes to prioritizing ourselves and our own needs, we seem to always put that on the back burner. And really, it's kind of like a little bit backwards, because ultimately, like, if you're putting yourself last in terms of your health, your well-being, things that matter to you, you are ultimately like telling your mind, telling yourself that you don't matter, or that you're lower on the priority list. And that's really like how you're going to show up in life. You're not going to be like your best self showing up, because you're not fueling yourself, you're not filling your own cup, you're filling everyone else around you. But really, like, when you think about it, if you put yourself first, if you took care of yourself first, you would be able to show up so much better in life, whether that's towards your career, whether that's towards like your passions, whether that's towards your relationship, your family, your own health. Like, you are going to be optimized to be the best version of yourself. And yeah, I was just like listening to it, because they were saying that, you know, people kind of like complain. I mean, obviously they're like in the celebrity spotlight, so it's different. But people like comment like, oh, like your morning routine is so long, or like that's such like a long supplement list you take, or like all that stuff. But it's like, why do you have to apologize or compensate for people who don't understand or think something's not okay, if that makes sense? So I don't know, I'm kind of like bobbing right now, but I feel like, yeah, like in the last little bit, I've become like really into the health and wellness. And I kind of shared this for my bachelorette. Well, I think I did, but I didn't want the traditional bachelorette of like, let's get the bride like really drunk and messed up and like shots all weekend and like eating like crap and just like having this party weekend, because to me, like, that's just like not aligned with who I am and like where I'm at in my life right now. So my theme for the weekend, what I wanted was a wellness retreat. Like, I wanted yoga, I wanted to move my body, I wanted to be in the sunlight, I wanted to have green juices and ginger shots, I wanted to hydrate throughout the day, I wanted to eat really yummy whole foods, like I wanted yummy delicious snacks that made me feel good instead of making me feel like shit. And that's exactly what I got. I'm so grateful for my girls. But I left the weekend just feeling like rejuvenated and feeling really good, versus like, had I just gone along with the traditional like bachelorette of like getting fucked up and like drinking and partying because like that's the norm or that's what other people expect, I would have like left that weekend feeling like garbage, feeling like crap, maybe not even remembering parts of the weekend, and just kind of like not in a state of regret, but you know, like you're just like, why did I do that? That's like not me. So yeah, I think this like long-winded rant is like, if there's things that are important to you in your life, if you feel like you want to start implementing your life, like be unapologetically you, like show up as like the authentic you, the version of you that you want to be, and don't feel bad if other people just like don't get it, you know, like if people are questioning you or challenging you, like do you, like stick to your own lane and be okay with that. One thing that I'm really going off here. One thing that I have been thinking about for a long time and talking a lot about is stopping like not drinking alcohol anymore. And I don't know if like you guys know this or not, but Daniel doesn't drink alcohol. He hasn't drank for, I don't know, probably 3 years now. I don't even know. It's been so long. And he just like decided one day, like, this doesn't make me feel good, so I'm not going to drink anymore. Cold turkey, never drank again. And I slowly but surely, like with the pandemic, with Daniel not drinking, like I've just drank less and less, focusing on my health and wellness, like knowing it doesn't make me feel good. And I've just always had this feeling that like I don't want to drink alcohol anymore. Like it doesn't serve me. Even if I have 1 or 2 glasses of wine, I don't go to bed good, and sleep is just like so important. And I don't feel my best. So like, why do I do it? But there's like this part of me that has like these feelings of like, what are people going to think? Are people going to judge me? Are people still going to think I'm fun? Like, are they going to think I'm lame because I'm not drinking? Like all of these kind of like ego, like self-criticism thoughts like come into play. And yeah, like it just, having this conversation with you now, listening to this podcast, it's like, why do I care what other people think? Like if I'm trying to live my best life, if I'm trying to feel 100% and alcohol doesn't do it for me, like there's my answer. Like why do I care what everyone else is doing or thinking or expecting of me when I want to feel my best? And so anyways, that's just like my little 8-minute rant here, and it's just been something that's been on my mind lately because I am really trying to focus in on health and wellness. These are really big things for me. I'm trying to eat really good, like whole foods, like, you know, foods from the source. I'm trying to like not eat as much like processed stuff. I'm trying to not eat as much sugar. I'm trying to drink less and less alcohol. I take my supplements. I make sure I always get like 7 to 9 hours of like uninterrupted sleep. I make sure my sleep is in a very dark, cool place. I move my body every day. I'm hydrating. Like I'm just trying to be in this state of feeling really good. And honestly, I know that I am, because now the second that I don't feel well, or 100%, so to speak, like I'm instantly triggered. Like I'm like, oh my God, like what did I do? What did I eat? What did I drink? What did I do? Like I know, because I don't feel like that ever anymore. Like I always feel really good. And so when I do something that's off or outside of my routine and I don't feel good, it almost like heightens the not feeling good, because it happens less and less now. Whereas like if you're someone who like doesn't take care of themselves as much, or doesn't prioritize their health, or drinks more frequently, or eats kind of like processed or fast foods more often, you kind of always feel that same not so good, that it like becomes your norm, if that makes sense. So it's almost like heightened for me now. When I don't feel good, I'm like, why don't I feel good? And I can pinpoint exactly like what I did that's outside of my routine that is not good. So anyways, I have no idea what the point of like this message was. I just was listening to this podcast and I felt called to whip out the camera and share with you guys. Yeah, I'm just like super into the health and wellness game lately, but the health and wellness that like works for you, like not just like adopting all these routines, habits, like ways of being because like you see it online. Like it really has to like jive with your well-being and what feels good to you. So yeah, this is just like your reminder. Like if you've felt like you wanted to do something or try something or do something differently in your life, like don't question like what other people will think of you or how they will see you. Like it's all about like how you see yourself and how you want to show up and be like that best version of yourself. So here's your little message to do it. Okay, I'm craving a big salad, so I'm gonna do some romaine. We have all these extra carrots left over. I'll do cucumber, some pepper, this like salad topper, and maybe some like feta or something, and then I'll just do it with like a little vinaigrette. So I'm gonna make a little salad. there you have it. Quick little salad filled with so much stuff. And then yeah, this salad topper just gives it like a good little crunch. So I'm gonna share this with my sister Paige. And this guy thinks he's getting some. Okay, we're looking cute. I put a hair mask in, so that's why my hair looks like this. Also, I put hair masks in on dry hair, and my mom says like that's not what you're supposed to do. Like you're supposed to put it on wet hair, but I've always done it this way, and I feel like when I put it on dry hair, then I go to shower and it's like comes out so silky smooth. So I do with dry hair. So I have my hair mask on. I'm gonna be showering like later tonight. I'm doing like my full hair washing shower, but I'm gonna make some dinner first, walk Abel when my sister comes home. We'll walk our dogs together, and then before I chill for the night, I will do my hair washing shower. But I wanted to show you, I literally look like a grub. But I wanted to show you this cute sweater that my sisters got me for my birthday. It says, well, it's kind of backwards, but it says Miss Schnar on it. EST 2022 for when we get married. But it's so cute. I got this for my birthday and I wore it at my bachelorette. And then they also had sweaters made for us, which was super cute. But yeah, like literally looking so grubby, but here I go. Okay, Sophia just brought me home something from the Modern Bride, which is where she works. Oh my gosh, look how cute. This is so cute. Okay,
What is it, Mom?
oh my god. Come in a minute. Oh.
So, they're custom made.
Australian Pro. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Why is this so cute? I want it with my ring. Oh my god, look, Abel.
Don't lick it.
Abel, this is M for me and D for your dad. Oh.
Yeah, D for dad. We knew that.
Oh my god,
M
I
and
forgot to
dad.
show.
M and D, mom and dad.
Okay, just going out for a little walk with the dogs. And Abel's not the best walker. Yeah, you. Out here with my hair mask, and then gonna go home, hair wash, and get ready for bed. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, this weekend vlog here. Because yeah, like I said, after this I'm just hopping in the shower, and then gonna basically call it a night. So hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in my next video.